Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? I am in my car. As you can see, today is Sunday. I'm still doing some work. You know me already. Always try to use the opportunity to make a quick video for you. So today, in my tips on the go, I would like to suggest you something. Sometimes it's really hard to decide whether you know the person enough to start K-1 visa. And I'm talking about relationships, about getting married. When you guys from US or Western countries, you have a relationship with a lady from Russia or Ukraine, and you thinking about starting K-1 visa, but you're not quite sure. You did spend some time together, you had visited, or maybe you even had not yet and just met online, and you trying to figure out how to do it right, and is it early, is it too early, and one of the best things to do is to go together for a travel. It's a little bit too long sometimes to wait for K-1 visa. It used to be about 10 months or 7 to 10 months. I've heard that right now it's shorter. It can be 3 to 5 months or so. But there are other ways that you can see each other. For example, you can plan a travel to a place where there is either no visa required or easy to get a visa for the lady you want to be with. And I think travel is such a great way to get to know the person, because basically you spend way more time together. You face mood swings and some daily situations, although it's a vacation, but still you learn more about habits, about how a person behave when maybe they're in not so good mood, and from the stress. When we travel, it also can be stressful, we can be tired, and all of those things. So I really believe that spending some time together one on one, in one room for, 5, 7 days, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month, maybe you can only have a couple of days. But I think it's so crucial. You will get such a better perspective, such a much better idea on about your partner, your potential partner, because you're gonna be spending time in kind of like closed place, and such a great way to get to know each other, some habits. And wonderful plus of it is also when you come to visit your woman in regular days, you are on vacation, but she isn't. She might still be working, she might have kids, she might be involved in certain activities, because if you are the ones that traveling, you have time off your regular routine, but she isn't. And sometimes she either not able to spend time with you enough, or for example you are staying in a hotel and maybe she has kids, so it's somewhat inappropriate for you to stay at her house at first, or she has parents. Very often for the first visit it's more respectful to have privacy and stay in the hotel. So basically you do not have this a little experience of spending days together, and like mini experience of having life together, of living together. So yeah, I would just really recommend, if you have any possibility, to go for a travel, because this way she is also on a vacation. So she's happier, she's more relaxed. She doesn't hopefully stressed out what's going on at work or what's going on with kids. Hopefully that she can arrange that vacation sometime earlier, so when you are together you can truly enjoy each other. You can see beautiful things, and you will see some perfect imperfections, but it will give you much better idea about the person. And if you have 6 months or a year where you can take time off and meet maybe a couple times and stay longer together, stay for maybe some weeks or a month. It really depends. Some of us now working on internet, so we can take time off. But regardless how much time you can take, if you can, try to make it happen, and you will get such a better idea of the person you are looking for, to be with you. And so as for that lady, it would be very meaningful for her to get to know you in a casual situation, and get closer and just get a better idea. Guys, we all trying to make a better impression than we are. And it's not always a bad thing. Because when we meet somebody we really care about, naturally we want to become better. Naturally we have this inner drive, inner motivation to be better at whatever we do. We are happier, we just have, this beautiful excitement. We want to do every task we do, whether it's work, personal, or cooking dinner. We want to do it just a little bit better because, we are happy. And as long as we aren't faking it, it's not a bad thing. Um, if you are trying to show the wrong impression, that's not really who you are, that's maybe not so great, because in the long run you will go right back where you are if that wasn't you. But I believe that most of us are mature enough in our head, in our heart. We can use this extra inspiration to truly become better. There is nothing wrong with that. And we can also accept our imperfections and forgive the imperfections of a person we are in love with. Because to be, you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect match. Thank you.